Hello, how to solve this exponential problem? This is x power 6 equals x minus 1 power 6. Solving for all values of x that satisfies this equation. So let's move this over here. This is x power 6 minus x minus 1 power 6, and this equals 0. This is 6. I can express it as a product of 3 times 2 of x power 3 times 2 minus this is x minus 1 power 3 times 2, and this equals 0. So from here, we can have x power 3 to the power of 2 minus x minus 1 to the power of 3, and this to the power of 2, and this equals 0. Remember, the power x times y equals a power x to the power of y. Right now, there's power 2 here, there's power 2 here, there's minus here. So we can apply difference of two squares. A squared minus b squared equals a minus b times a plus b. So right now, what we are going to do, this is my a, this is my b. So we simply have x power 3 minus x minus 1 power 3 times x power 3 plus x minus 1 power 3, and this equals 0. We can equate each of these to 0. We have x power 3 minus x minus 1 power 3 equals 0. We also have x power 3 plus x minus 1 power 3 equals 0. Now, if you have a power 3 minus b power 3, this equals a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b power 2. My a is x, and my b is x minus y. So let's apply it here. We have x minus b is x minus 1 times x squared plus x times x minus 1 plus x minus 1 power 2, and this equals 0. So from here, we have x minus, expand this is minus x plus 1 times x squared plus, expand this is x squared minus x plus, to expand this, you have x minus 1 times x minus 1 equals 0. So from here, let's cancel this. We have 1 times, this is x squared plus x squared minus x plus, to expand this is x squared minus 2x plus 1. This equals 0. Just need to expand this. So from here, we have, this is 2x squared. This is minus 3x. Then there's another x squared here, that is 3x squared minus 3x. Then we have plus 1 equals 0. So we need to solve this. You multiply this by 1, you have the same thing. That means 3x squared minus 3x plus 1 equals 0. So let's solve using the formula method. X equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4 times ac. divided by 2a. A is 3, a is negative 3, and c is 1. So from here, we have x equals this is negative times negative 3. This is square root of negative 3 power 2 minus 4 times 3 times 1 divided by 2 times 3. X equals this is 3 plus or minus square root of this is 9. This is minus 12 divided by 6. From here we have x equals 3 plus or minus this is square root of negative 3 divided by 6. X equals 3 plus or minus square root of negative 1 times square root of 3 divided by 6. This is I. So this equals 3 plus or minus I times root 3 divided by 6. So that means our x is, this is 1 over 6 of 3 plus or minus I times root 3. That means we have two complex values for x. Our x1 is 1 over 6 of 3 plus I root 3. Then our x2 is 1 over 6 of 3 minus I root 3. Now, let's go and solve this other one here. I'll find the other values of x as well. So this is x power 3 plus x minus 1 power 3 equals 0. To expand this, if you have a power 3 plus b power 3, this equals a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. Right now my a is x and b is x minus 1. So let's insert it right here. This is x plus x minus 1 times x times x minus 1 plus x minus 1 power 2 equals 0. X plus x, this is 2x times, this is minus x squared. So there's even minus 1 here, x plus x, that is 2x plus minus 1 here. And this is minus x squared, this is plus x. Plus if you expand this, we have x squared. This is minus 2x plus 1. So this equals 0. From here, you have 2x minus 1 times. Let's cancel this. We have x squared. This is plus x. X minus x is x minus 2x, that is minus x. And this is plus 1. And this equals 0. So right now, you can equate each of these to 0. You have 2x minus 1 equals 0. You have x squared minus x plus 1 equals 0. To solve this, we move this over here. We have 2x equals 1. From here, we isolate x. That means x is 1 over 2. This is my x3. Let's solve this quadratic equation for x4 and x5. You make use of the formula method. B squared minus 4 times AC divided by 2a. A is 1, which is the coefficient of x squared. B is negative 1, coefficient of x. and c is 1, which is the constant. X is negative times negative 1 plus or minus square root of b squared, that is negative 1, or 2 minus 4 times a, that is 1 times c, that is 1, divided by 2 times a, that is 1. So from here, you have x equals this is 1 plus or minus this is square root of this is 1 minus 4 divided by 2. This equals 1 plus or minus this is square root of negative 3 divided by 2. So from here we have x equals this is 1 plus or minus square root of negative 1 times square root of 3 divided by 2. So square root of negative 1 is I. This equals 1 plus or minus I times root 3 divided by 2. So from here we have x equals this is 1 over 2 of 1 plus or minus pi times root 3. We have two complex values again. We have x4 is 1 over 2 of 1 plus I root 3. Then we have x5 is 1 over 2 of 1 minus I times root 3. So these are the two complex values for x4 and x5. So we have 5 different solutions, and you can decide to verify all the solutions. But if we consider the real and the complex solutions, we can consider the real solution. The real solution here, then is x equals 1 over 2. We have x equals 1 over 2 as one of the real solutions. If you insert it here, you have 1 over 2 power 6 equals, this is 1 over 2 minus 1 power 6. This 1 over 2, the power of 6 equals 1 over 2 minus 1. This is negative 1 over 2 to the power of 6. Negative to the power of 6 is positive, so you have 1 over 2 to the power of 6 equals 1 over 2 to the power of 6. Because this raised to the power of even number is positive. So that is why that has satisfied the equation, and the rest are complex values, so you might not actually verify those ones here. So that is it. Thank you and goodbye.